Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Up the middle they go. McClain. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, this defense for the Giants, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always said, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nash. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run on 1st down. McClain. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 3rd down, Nash. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Giants at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing again. Sullivan. Hyatt has got it. Well, he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The tight end in motion right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. With a second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw on third down, Nash able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And did he get in? No. Down it. Line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Here's Groupie for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, Sullivan looking middle, and that's complete. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
19
Back to throw. Sullivan. He connects with Hyatt. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Sullivan. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Dicker. We've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they?
And for most defenses, it's a very uncomfortable and in a lot of ways unfamiliar spot because points are going to be scored. But the way we're seeing them today, it's almost like there's no resistance. They've got to figure out how to slow these offenses down. Maybe someone on either side can make a big play and start to wreck and disrupt the timing that we're seeing.
As we get closer to halftime here. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 3rd and 2, Nash. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Eagles. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have moved out in front. The point after, good by Groupie. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you, and that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
19 tight.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throwing on 1st down, Sullivan. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nash, flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Nash. That one complete down the field to Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 1st down, Sullivan. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Sullivan. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Nash airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Sullivan. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Sullivan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
Come on. Hey, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. There he goes, left side. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Looking to throw. Nash. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for 28 yards.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Nash. Toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown. Devontae Smith. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
49. Giants 35.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Now Bolden on the return.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Are you kidding me? That's what I like to hear. It's like watching paint dry. That's an all these calls.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Rig alert. Rig alert. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. On the ball. On the ball.
Looking to throw. Sullivan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
31-yard line.
79 Broncos. 18, fight it. Warriors 17. Go.
On 1st and 10, Sullivan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And an Eagle first down.
On 1st down, McLean. And some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Cap 60. Cap 60.
Back to throw. Nash going deep here for Watkins. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You know the owner's happy with that one.
Go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on first down. Sullivan. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 65 cash. 65.
On first down, Sullivan. Touchdown, Giants. From 19 yards away. And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch in.
Defense, make us proud. Pancake defense. Come on, come on. Hit. 79 Broncos.
On first and 10, Nash. Going right side here, and that's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Looking to throw. Nash.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Oh, you know the owner's got to be happy with that one.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's make a play here. Big play here. Big play. Let's make something happen. Come on. what you're working with. Now, let's do this. Boys, focus. We are gonna do.
Let's go now.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing on first down. Sullivan. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Riggs. Riggs. Hurt. 19 Lions.
Keep the
7
ball
Pirates.
moving.
7
Keep the ball
Pirates.
moving.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Sullivan. Hyatt there to grab it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league,
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
On the set.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Sullivan. Dancing to his left. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
18 ready. Buffalo 18.
On 1st down, Sullivan. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
as expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Okay, ready?
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 Titans. Points on the board.
Looking to throw. Sullivan.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 65 catch, 65 catch.
Back to throw. Sullivan. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 29-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Hands on a sliver, boys.
Looking to throw on second down. Nash. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Philly. 65 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. The point after, good by Grupe.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
On 1st and 10, Sullivan. Now the ball comes loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
This could be it. This could be the turning point.
Throwing on 1st down, Sullivan.
Complete, it's Dotson.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down.
18, go street.
Looking to throw. Sullivan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
19. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll start out here with the option left. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here when they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. On this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Deputy Ranger.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From a yard out.
And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Grupe able to add the PAT.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
Giants 48.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted.
It's Deonte Banks with it.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to?